So in this episode, you guys meet my twin. So I've just arrived in Krakow. I've gotten an 8-hour bus from Prague to Krakow. As you can tell, I look a bit worse for wear, but we're gonna go and seize the day anyway. And I'm really excited to see what Krakow has to offer. And yeah. So when I arrived in Krakow, the first message I got on Instagram was from this guy called Damian's Barber. And I wanted to see what he was all about, but he said that his friends say that he's actually my twin. So I looked on his profile and I seen one picture of him and I thought, hey, this guy does actually look like me. He has how identical this guy looked, not just in the picture, but when I got to meet him, he said that he would cut my hair. So this is a free shout out promotion to Crack Barber and Damian's. I'll put the Instagram right here. So look at that haircut, man, isn't that so good? This is my bro. You don't think we look alike? So if you come down to Krakow, this guy is gonna set you up with an absolute smashing haircut. So definitely come down here, it's so good. So I said that Krakow, I was gonna see what the nightlife is like. Already it's like 9:30. And the people in the square, the atmosphere is amazing. There's live music, there's beatboxing. This guy is incredible, watch this. During the day, it is just an absolute pleasure to walk around.
When you are near, I feel a whole new energy. When you are near, I feel I could do anything. When you are near.
Now we're going to give you some random facts about Krakow, but I'm going to do it whilst actually taking you to the location. So let's go to the first location now. So behind me are lots of pigeons. It's actually not allowed, you're not allowed to feed the pigeons, but people are doing it. The locals absolutely hate. So behind me is the town hall. Now the town hall was first written record was in 1316 and it was kept on getting rebuilt and rebuilt. This is what it used to look like before the Austrians actually destroyed it in the 19th century. This little representation here. It would have been that size, but now it's only just the tower that's left. Now here comes the big head sculpture. Now this is actually a big meeting point for locals. But what does it represent? So this is actually called Eros Bendato. Now that was the head of the love god. Now why does he have his eyes covered? It's because it's meant to mean that love is actually blind. So there you go, fun fact of the day. A great way to save money when you're traveling is make sure to carry one of these. And then look for things like this, right? Opportunities where you can just go and fill your water up. It saves you so much money, you don't need to spend as much. And yeah, you keep hydrated. The main thing to do, try less of the beer, more of the water, you'll feel good. So another fact is Krakow is an incredibly student-based city. There are over 200,000 students in Krakow alone, making it the most populated student area in Poland. And there's only a population of 700,000, so that is 2/7 of the population are students. So that makes for interesting nightlife, which we're going to see tonight. So behind me is St. Mary's Basilica. It's a beautiful building. This was actually destroyed by the Mongols in the 1290 to 1300 kind of time frame. But it's a beautiful, beautiful building. Yeah, if you come around Krakow, some of the architecture here is just outstanding. So now it's time to take you all to the Jewish quarter. I'm here in Kazimierz, which is the old Jewish quarter of Krakow. Kazimierz was actually one of the dodgiest parts of the city during the communist era. But now, thanks to, in the 90s it was rediscovered, thanks to Steven Spielberg for the adaptation of the Schindler's List. A very quiet part of the town. There are tourists here, but they're not nearly as loud as they would be in like the old town, the old square. I was going to bypass this church. I'm glad I didn't, because look at this. Look at how beautiful it was. I walked inside and it was just magical. Sadly, I couldn't stay in Krakow for much longer because I had to go and catch a flight to Tel Aviv in Israel. So it's currently 1:45 AM. My flight is at 5:15. The reason I came to the airport is because I didn't really want to miss the flight, so I'm coming round here at like silly o'clock in the morning just to get this flight, but I know it's going to be worth it. I've actually fell asleep on the bus and I'm going to be falling asleep on the plane. So I'm on the plane from Poland to Israel.